Hello once again, everyone. It is time for more Neckbeard stories with your friend Moonhorse. This is a story from The Onion Queen 95. Pizzabeard Betty Gropes. That's an interesting title. Let's start by introducing the characters. Myself, I'll call myself May for the sake of the story, since my appearance is very similar to that of the character from Overwatch. I have no idea who that is. I'm a 20-year-old purple-haired nerdy girl working at a rest stop selling sunglasses. Pizzabeard. I'll call her Betty for short. She works in the rest stop plaza, the pizza department. Quite a large woman. I'd say she's pushing 340. Smells like a mixture of BO and pizza grease. Ew. Even before clocking in. Loves anime. Bisexual. So I've been working in the plaza on the highway for about 3 years selling sunglasses, and let me tell you, it's a boring job. Sunglass stores only allow us to have one person working at the store at once, so I don't really have any coworkers to chat with when times are slow. So I attempted to crawl out of my antisocial woman cave and make friends with the other store's employees. One girl in particular caught my eye. She worked at the pizza place and had an anime tattoo. I gave her a compliment, and she introduced herself as Betty. Betty wasn't really trouble at first. I'd just say hi whenever I went on break and asked me how I was. That was until one day. I remember my ride was running late, and Betty had an hour before she had to clock in, so she came to sit with me. The conversation got awkward really quick when she spotted a man with darker skin and dreadlocks. I have to come up with a voice. Damn, what I would do to get some chocolate in me right now. I kind of laughed it off, not wanting to talk about it, but she persisted. Black men are the only proper men, honestly. They defend their woman at any cost. I have to have a fighter like that. I don't know why she kind of sounds like a feminized Fat Albert. I really don't know. Again, I laughed it off, and instead decided to ask her what kind of anime she liked. She just gives me this smirk and starts tapping away at her phone before pulling up a video. The video consisted of anime men taking their clothes off. Again, remember that we're in public. At work. I urged her to put this stuff away because I really didn't want to see that, but she continued to hungrily watch this video. That is not the end of this encounter, though. Oh no. I'm hungry. You think if I snuck into McDonald's and grabbed some fries, they'd kill me? I don't think you can just steal fries. You can if you don't get caught. I've done it to most of the food places in the building. She spent the last 5 minutes bugging my friend Trisha in maintenance to go and steal fries for her. Trisha, of course, said no. You think that's the end of the story? No. No, so you got weirder earlier today. So, I'm running the store, as I do, when Betty comes around the corner lamenting about how she did nothing on New Year's. Somehow she got the information that I was going on a coffee date tomorrow. Out of me, to which she urged me to use the guy for sex. This is literally a guy I don't know that well. While she's talking, she moves her hands around. I'm used to that. I'm Italian and often move my hands around when I speak. But she happened to crash a hand right into my chest. Sorry, she said with a smirk, moving her hand back onto my breast to pat it. Patting my boob only makes it that more awkward, I said, now starting to get irritated. Oh, come on. It was an accident. An accident I definitely enjoyed, but an accident. You can touch mine if you want. No, I'm straight, thank you. Suit yourself. They're perky, she said, adjusting her bra. That's what I've experienced up to today. Let's hope it's the last experience. Oh. Yeah, that's some... that's some high-level cringe right there. That's some... Ooh, wow. Wow, I mean just... Oh... No means no, man. Come on. Also, I don't really understand people who look at porn in public. Like, this is not the first time I've heard someone do that. In fact, I've had neckbeard friends who also did that, and it's... Like, why? Like, what what do they think is going to happen? You know, like this girl specifically. Okay, she shows our writer just this anime porn. Like, what is the expected outcome? Oh, that's so hot. Let me take my shirt off in public. Like, what? I don't understand. I seriously don't understand these thought patterns. And then to continually just, like, you know, I'm not interested. Oh, that's okay. Let me just continue to grope at your chest. No. Fucking no. Dude. Like, it's just no. No with more no and an extra side of no. Just, wow. Jeez. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to deal with that, and I hope things get better. I can't begin to tell you, like, you know, where you could hide or do anything, because this is going to sound really weird, because a lot of you probably don't know this, there are no, like, rest areas or rest stops like that in South Louisiana. Yeah, we kind of tore all those down because money. So, you know, back on topic, that is super fucking awkward and just not cool. And if she keeps it up, man, I mean, dude, I'd tell somebody. I'd tell, like, a manager or something, because, like, don't. It's one thing if they're just weird. I can tolerate just weird. I've worked with people who are just weird. And you know what? I'll even tolerate the neckbeardery as long as you don't pass a certain point. Okay, you like anime, that's fine. Okay, you want to wear a fedora, that's fine. Okay, you have to wear a trench coat everywhere even though it's July and it's fucking New Orleans. I don't know why you would do that, but sure, that's your life. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Personally, I think you'd try to avoid a heat stroke, but, you know, whatever. It's your life. But when you start touching me without my fucking permission, that's when I start throwing hands, dude. I mean, no, you don't have the fucking right to do that. So fucking get your hands off me. I don't care what gender you are. I don't care where the fuck you're from. If I tell you don't touch me, don't fucking touch me. You know, like, what the fuck, dude? I'm sorry you had to deal with that. That made Moonhorse really angry. I'm sorry about that. I try to be more light and funny in these, but that was just, like, super uncomfortable. Just, no, you don't fucking touch people like that. That's not cool. Fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I like it when you guys send me stories, even if they're not all, like, happy fun time stories or whatever. I like hearing from you guys. It makes this more unique and fun. So thank you for doing that. And if you'd like to send stories, you can send them to my subreddit at r/moonhorsestories. That's where I read most of my stories, honestly. I check some other places, but you can send it there. If you want to send me something and not post it on the general board, you can send it to my private messages. If you want to support this show, I also have, like, what do you call it? A Patreon and a merch store. For some reason, I kept wanting to say Discord. I don't have a Discord. I should have a Discord. Maybe not. I don't know. You guys decide. You tell me. Anyway, thanks you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you all. Goodbye.